evening is the second event on the series, ConverseNation, and we're having a panel discussion with the representatives from the youth arms of the political parties in Trinidad and Tobago. So I'll just introduce each member. So, to my left, I have Jonathan Angelo Thomas, and he is a representative from the Youth Empowerment Party. Next we have Ms. E.K. Smith, and she's representing the MSJ. Then we have Mr. Dominic Romain from the ILP. We have Mr. Matthew Candle from the UNC. And Ms. Alan Fuller from the TNM. Again, I want to welcome everyone here. Welcome to the panel. And the purpose of the event this evening is very closely aligned to one of our objectives, which is to create an open, a free space to encourage conversation, encourage dialogue on issues of national importance, on current events, and anything that we find key in forging a way forward to building the Trinidad and Tobago that we want to be a part of, that we want to experience. So, alright, so we want to bear in mind our conduct for this evening. I think it must be said that no frustrations are going to be directed to our guests, the representatives from the political parties. We are going to keep it really nice and light. We want to get to know each other because we have some definitive common threads. We are young and we are all together an amalgam of the youth voice of Trinidad and Tobago. Alright, so it's important, I think, for us to get to know each other. And on that note, I'll introduce, we're going to break it up into two segments pretty much. The first segment, we're going to have each member in turn tell us about your organization. Alright, we would like you to tell us about the vision of the youth arm, the mission, and how you all fit into the wider framework of your respective political parties. And to kind of break the ice, we could probably start off with Mohammed telling about, we don't really have a political party, but talking about us, Project Voting. And then the second segment, we're going to open a discussion where we have a general theme for this evening. We're going to focus a little bit on governance and a little bit on the future of Trinidad and Tobago. So, Mohammed will moderate that segment, and we're going to have 2 rounds of questions being posed, and we'll invite some of the members in the first round. Not everyone is going to get a chance in the first round, but we'll invite some to give you contributions, give answers or whatnot, and we'll open up the floor for the rest of us present to say our piece. We want to keep in mind that time, right? We have to limit our contributions. And for the second round, we'll do the same thing, throw out some questions and allow the persons who did not get an opportunity to answer in the previous round to take advantage of the opportunity, and we'll open up the floor again, and then we close off. So I think, we'll manage the time, and we want to express our appreciation for you all coming out and sharing your Friday evening with us. Alright, so with that said, I'll hand it over to Mohammed.
First of all, thanks to everybody who's here. You know what I mean? It's an honor to have you. I'm not saying that in any kind of way. I'm speaking on behalf of the entire project. It is an honor that everybody actually showed up. This is amazing. I think that needs to go around about.
Yeah.
You're worth, right? And secondly, I'd like to say, I think all of us on the core project have a greater admiration for the young people who actually take part in political life. Because before this last set of days here, we were participating in a sort of an outside way and giving our views. But actually coming together and trying to come to consensus and work out things that need to be done. If this is how we all have been functioning for years, we have real respect. Because it is still bracket, it's taxing, and again, we appreciate your right? I happened upon a quote by Haile Selassie, and I want to read it because I think it really encapsulates what Project 14 has been talking about for the past 20 odd days, almost 30 days now, right? But more than 33. Alright. What we seek is a new and different way of life. We search for a way of life in which all men will be treated as responsible human beings, able to participate fully in the political affairs of their government. A way of life in which ignorance and poverty, if not abolished, are at least the exception and are actively combated. A way of life in which the blessings and benefits of the modern world can be enjoyed by all without total sacrifice of all that was good about us. We are from and of the people. Our desires derive from and of theirs. Can this be achieved from one dusk to the next dawn? By waving of a magic wand? By slogans or imperial declaration? Can this be imposed on our people or be achieved solely by legislation? We believe not. All that we can do is provide a means for the development of procedures which, if all goes well, will enable increasing measure and degree of what we seek for our nation to be accomplished. I feel like almost everybody can kind of agree on that. It's very succinct and it just kind of falls into the way it has to be. As far as Project 40 goes, for those who don't know, 33 days ago, Chike, I walked into the King George Park, Mandela Park, and Chike said, I'm going to pick up the parcel with the 2 lads. I've known Chike for 10 years of my life, and when Chike says something, I kind of go along with it, because he has the same mind as me to the thing. So when he said that we picked it up, but we had no idea what we were picking up. We didn't know. And by the 3rd day we realized that it was so much more than about the highway or the HRM or any of those issues. It was so much more than that. And we began to slowly process what we would do. Slowly. And it's come to this now. You all again. And it's really interesting to know who you all are, what you've been doing, because we want to take that message and spread it. Right? We have been talking about the vision in a society in which if the person in Degoman to the COP is the right person for the job, that we vote for COP in Degoman. If the person in Arima is UNC, but they're the right person for the job, that we are sensible enough, that we are mature enough to vote for that person. That might sound real strange saying that, you're alright, I don't know where your heads are. So we want to know, because some people are like, boy, we're living in a kind of utopia. I don't think it's impossible. I want to believe in my heart that part it's not, because it breaks the whole game. And we don't want games anymore. That's all. So, we want to give everybody a few minutes to tell us about your party, where you're from, who are you. Just give us a basic rundown of what you are about in under 5 minutes. So, we'll start on this side. The YEP, the youngest of the parties. Yeah, I believe, I don't know, I'm not sure.
Good night, everyone. My name is Jonathan Thomas. First of all, I want to thank the Project 14 for the privilege and the honor for coming here and inviting not just me, but everyone here in this great atmosphere, this great experience. The YP was founded this year and was commissioned in about March 2017. YP is youth-led but nation-inspired. The mission and vision of the YP is to empower, strengthen, build and transform the future of Trinidad and Tobago, not just by young people, but every social and inclusive group. Whether you're young, whether you're old, whether you're disabled or differently able, whether you're from Caracas or Maracas, YP want to embrace all into fostering and empowering and transforming the future Trinidad and Tobago that we all want to see. A Trinidad and Tobago that we finally want to see, that we finally yearn and hope and pray for so long. YP wants to bring that. YP, again, is a young party. We just a good months ago, we are formed. Our hope is that somehow that we can foster everyone in the country, as we say, no matter you're from different parties, to embrace to build a country that we want to see. YP core focus is on strengthening the future of our country and serving basic needs of the people. Because far too long, we have seen that the basic needs of the people have been neglected, has been sidelined, has been overlooked. And our purpose is to strengthen and serve the basic needs of the people. Also, especially young people. Because young people, youths in this country, not just now, but years now, have been sidelined, have been backbench, have been put on the shelf, has been left for dead literally. And we in YP are saying that enough is enough, that it's time that young people in this country rise up and take a stand and take our rightful position in transformation and create the future, our future matter of fact, because we at the end of the day are going to inherit the future of this country. So who better to speak about the future of this country than the young people themselves, and who better to take charge of the future of this country than the young people themselves. So we are saying that enough is enough, that it's time that we rise up, that we take a stand, and that we finally come and create a future that we want to see in this country. Thank you.
I would like to just tap on this question because one of the things that kept coming up for us was we asked around, we kept asking people what is the role of a youth arm of our political party. And nobody could really give us a concise answer, as in just average people not into politics, so actively. So it seems like you are a fledgling party, might be real good for you to begin answering. I would like everyone to answer this question as well. You probably don't have a youth arm, right? You probably only have 2 arms right now, and you care technically and stuff, right? But what do you think should be position, right? Should be the role of a youth arm of your party?
Well, to me, a youth arm, first of all, supposed to be equal partner in a political party. Not just a partner that is an extension, a partner that is there to fill crowds and is there to just be adjacent to a party, but a full-fledged partner in the decision making, in the ideas, in the strategy, in everything in the political party. Not just a second partner, a part-time partner, a sitting partner, but a full-fledged partner in the political party.
I represent youth for social justice. I just wanted to agree with what Jonathan just said and endorse that because although I represent, the YSA falls under the movement for social justice, we are actually our own entity, right? So we do our own things, we have our own projects. I serve on the national executive of the party as an equal member of the executive. I have my own voice, I have my own opinions, and I represent my constituents what I think. Right? The MSG is a group of activists that is committed to bringing about fundamental social and economic change in Trinity. Right? Almost all the members and the executive members as well, they have legacies in activism and advocacy and so on. So this is what we do. We normally represent people that don't really have a voice for themselves, right? As you all know, David Abdullah would have been a key partner in this whole highway rural movement. And again, it's not about the highway, it was about governance issues, transparency and accountability that is lacking in the governance of this country. Youth for social justice, we on the ground, we do a lot of work. As a matter of fact, earlier this year, we took a project delivering food items to students who study in the Mona and April campuses of UB and who cannot meet their food bill when they want to come. Right? So the YSJ have been out there, we have been doing work. As to the extent of how much it gets published or it is out there is another story. But more or less we do our own things, we have our own projects, and we are our own entity. Right? So that's all I have to say.
Right. Good evening, everybody. Nice opening for me. party organizer for Independent Liberal Party. And I can tell you that that is certainly no easy task. Because much has been said about the Independent Liberal Party since we were formed just over a year ago. There are those who said that we were formed as simply a veterans vehicle to get back at the People's Partnership for what is perceived to have been done to our political leader, Mr. Ona. And many other things have been said, but the truth is when you see, when you're on the outside looking in, and you see things a certain way, you would have seen over the last couple of months, persons would have left the party. And it has been said that they are leaving the Independent Liberal Party because we make it track for the PNP. People that say that we are basically, again, a party for resolution. There are a number of things have been said, and I can tell you that's it. Before joining the Independent Liberal Party, I was a supporter of the People's National Party. For many years, that was the only party that I ever voted. But when Mr. Ona formed the Independent Liberal Party, I saw something different. I saw the Independent Liberal Party as being the platform for the next generation of politicians. And certainly that is the way that Mr. Ona markets that party. As someone who sits on the executive, I can tell you when we meet and when you listen to Mr. Ona, the ideas that he puts forward as to how this party is to proceed, certainly we understand that. Mr. Ona has always been pushing the youth, and I can tell you, Janelle here, who is the gender affairs officer, again, young people. Almost 60% of our executive is in fact young people under the age of 45. Now, as I said, I was a candidate in the local government election last year. My first foray into politics. And it was certainly a baptism of fire. I thought that it was going to be a walk in the park. But I was proving wrong. Campaigning for me was an eye-opener. Because I saw things in this country that the ordinary and average citizen doesn't see. I would have visited people's schools, and I can tell you I was brought to tears when I saw the level of poverty that exists in this country. I cannot for the life of me understand how you can have a country with the type of kind of money that we have, and you still have so many people living below the poverty line. You would look at, for example, the United Arab Emirates, which has a population that is almost 6 or 7 times ours. And we have a national budget of 12.5 billion. We are 1.3 million people, and we have a budget of about 10 billion US. Are we really getting value for money? And this is one of the things that the ILP has been looking for. People have said that we are hosts on a radio program called the Sunshine Hour. People see that our job simply is to bust market to bring down the People's Partnership. But it's not about that, because we see the wrongplay that is taking place in our country. And we highlight it. That is what we do. If the evidence is out there, we put it there for public scrutiny. We leave it up to the people to judge. We don't force anything down anybody's throat. We put out the information, you take it, whatever you see it. But, as I said, the Independent Liberal Party is about the next, creating the platform for the next generation of politicians. It's a blank slate, and we see ourselves as being fortunate. Unlike the other parties, the more established parties, who will have their conventions and their traditions. But the Independent Liberal Party offers the young people in particular an opportunity to write an Atlantic to create the party, the type of politics that we want to see in Trinidad and Tobago. Now you ask the question about what is the purpose of a leader. One of the things that is sorely lacking and missing in political parties is the issue of succession planning. So if it is that you look, for instance, when they have their screening processes, I'm not singling out any particular party here, but parties that have already started doing their screening, you will notice that there seems to be a difference. So how can we promote politics for the young people when they're not being given the opportunity? Again, when I was campaigning, I met a little young people. I put out my hand to shake theirs, but they told me they're not interested in hearing whatever I have to say. Because politicians, you all just come around election time, shake hands, kiss babies, make a world of promises, and then you will see you all after. So it is difficult now to get young people into politics. I would have seen on a television program recently where the government had some forum for young people. And a young lady was interviewed and she said, you know, before this session, she had no interest in politics. But it opened her eyes to what politics is about and you know that she can be. So we asked the question, who are you mentoring? How can you see, we see what the problems are. And the RP finds itself between a rock and a hard place because, yes, we are a new party. We understand that we do not yet have the national opinion, probably, to win an election right. Whereas the other two parties will have the election machine in case the PNP 50 somewhere years, the UNC 20 something years,
certainly we are working hard at it, and I can tell you we are reaping the benefits. Despite what may be taking place and what you're seeing out there. Every one person that leaves the party, I can tell you, but we have on average 10 people coming into the office and to join the independent party. And certainly as Mr. Rita tells us, it's building a legacy for us. It's giving us some people that we can take, that we can continue to bring Trinidad and Tobago to the point that we want to see. So certainly as time goes by, that I'm sure and into the elections, we'll certainly be hearing more from the independent party that is actually policy, something that is so elected to take this country.
I was involved in politics since a teenager. I started working at people now. I'm the vice chairman of the National the party is about actually getting things going in serving the nation. One of the things as well with regards to UNC, parties have been looked at serving the people who need it most. So for instance, persons who might be more disabled from an income perspective, like the last couple of months to work for this we would have done a lot of projects in the community. So different persons based on what they require. It's campus or education or this kind of thing. We also look at young people who might have the opportunity for education. So education is not just limited to academics. Education is about sports, different platforms, different things about different cultures, understanding each other's upbringing. Because I'm comparing to somebody else might be from South that might have different culture. So you guys should look at understanding different cultures, trying to cross the barriers, cultural, racial, whatever barriers that there might be. You look at crossing those barriers so that you can have you can have a good unity one kind of thing. So we would do different projects and we would try to partner with different groups, partner with churches, homes association, these other groups to get things going. But the unfortunate part about it all here sucks, right? We do have the PR, sometimes the PR kind of is lacking on our part. With regards to the position of these in terms of governance and the party, I think the UNC, the National Executive and the campus of the party itself is the vehicle, whereas young people will have the opportunity to actually become MPs and ministers. So they will be put in a position to group in such a way that they would eventually take leadership. You know? So right, so
good evening, everyone. Abin, for the person name, Abin, like in a red bean, it's not Abin, it's Abin. I'm the chairman of the People's National Movement National Unity. I could start off by answering your question, the goal of a youth army and a political party. Within the PNM, every single woman has a youth representative. So the first step we take, like we are newly elected executive. I've been there before, but we had elections in last month. October we had elections, we have a new executive. One of our first steps to ensure that we allocate a youth representative to each committee of the party. Another thing is that our party has a general council, which will be the decision-making body of the party. We actually have the largest contingency of members on that council. Each constituency, the Women's League, they have 3 persons that could represent them at the general council. We, however, have all 19 of our executive members being able to be there. So we have direct interaction with the leadership, direct leadership interaction with every constituency, every different arm of the party. So we are involved directly with decision making. We went to convention last month, day 1 of our convention. Day 2 is on Sunday. Please, Matt Savannah was invited. Registration begins at 8 a.m. Wow. And we were there to be part of our policy making document that we'll be taking forward to represent the nation as we go into general elections next year. So the purpose of a youth is to ensure that the youth has a voice, the youth has proper representation, that youth are not neglected in light of anything. Well, the PNM will be the oldest political party within Trinidad and Tobago, and if you go back to our constitution, which should have been formatted by Dr. Eric Williams, it states there directly the purpose of our youth league we call PNM's Youth League, where we have to ensure that we advocate and allow youth for decision making through sport, cultural, welfare, educational activities. So the purpose of the PNM Youth League is not in nowhere specific to politics, but to try to ensure we have a wide cross section of activities that